Hello, and welcome to Pandora Astrology's monthly horoscope for Pisces. I'm Julia Mijas, and with me today is...
I'm Jamie Kale Miller. Well, hello, Pisces. I want to start by talking about career and finance. So the 10th house in your chart is really full this month. We've got a grouping of planets in Sagittarius hanging out there, including the Sun and Mars and even Mercury at the beginning of the month. And then as the month goes on, even Venus comes in there. So having Mars in your 10th house is terrific because Mars loves to be in the 10th house. I think of Mars as the soldier, which really has a lot of that, drive and force of personality and will and self-determination. And then the 10th house is a place that imposes structure on us. So it's kind of like the soldier goes into basic training when Mars is in the 10th house. So this gives you a lot of energy and drive to pursue things in your career this month. And because Mars is in Sagittarius, there's a lot of hope and positivity for that as well. This is going to be built up even bigger around December 12th, which is when the new moon in Sagittarius happens. So you may have a feeling of like this burst of refreshing newness, enthusiasm, and excitement in your career right around that new moon, December 12th. That's going to be pretty exciting. Now, Ceres is also going to be traveling your 10th house, which really combines the themes of finances with career. Now, anytime a planet is in the 10th house, it's probably going to have to work for what it gets. And Ceres wants you to build bank, to build wealth. And so Ceres in the 10th house this month, where she's going to be all month, is going to make you work for that money, work to build value in your career or in your business if you have one. So, be prepared to really roll up your sleeves and get to work and do a lot of productive things this month. Now, also, Mars rules your second house, which means that you can be a little spontaneous with money sometimes, Pisces. You can sometimes buy spontaneously and regret it later, or spend money spontaneously and regret that later. So you might be, because Mars is passing along through additionally spontaneous Sagittarius, and really is valuing growth right now, you might be pulled to spend money spontaneously on business growth or on, like, for example, a professional wardrobe that will make you come off better at your job. And not to say that those things aren't worth spending the money on, but it is really important to be restrained about it this month. Hey, Julia, what's up with relationships for all the Pisces out there this month?
Well, there, Pisces, we've got the asteroid Juno in your 7th house of relationship all month. Juno is known as the marriage asteroid. So if you are married, Juno, especially transiting through Virgo, is going to help really tighten your relationship with your partner, especially in practical ways, which is what you really need, Pisces. That's why you have Virgo ruling your 7th house. So maybe you'll find ways in which you can be more helpful to your partner, or they can be more helpful to you, to really kind of bond that marriage even further together. Now, the ruler of your 7th house, Mercury, is retrograde this month. So you can expect some miscommunications to crop up here and there. This might be a time where you are reviewing your marriage, or if you're single, then this can be a fabulous month for going into a business partnership with somebody else with Juno in the 7th, as well as just reviewing what you need in a long-term commitment in general for your next relationship, Pisces.
Mm.
Well, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this horoscope, please do hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and tell your friends about us.
You can find our site at pandoraastrology.com to get a reading with us, and you can also find us on Patreon for workshops and classes. And we'll see you around the cosmos. Bye-bye.
Bye.